Hello, how are you? Today I'm going to teach you how to prepare a delicious recipe that looks like it's from a bakery or a restaurant, but it's actually very easy to make. It uses just a few ingredients, and you end up with a crunchy topping, a creamy layer in the middle, and a cake-like layer on the bottom. You'll be surprised because this recipe has no sugar, no flour, and very few ingredients. You're going to love it. Stay until the end. You won't want to miss it. Before we start, I want to ask you what city you're from, where are you speaking from? Write it for me down here in the comments. So the first ingredient here is our banana, and you saw that my banana already had plenty of black spots. I even brought it here to show you. This shows us that the banana is ultra ripe, so it will be very, very sweet. And because of that, besides being easier for us to mash, it also becomes sweeter. As the banana ripens, the fruit's maturation process actually transforms its complex starches into simple sugars. This chemical shift is what results in that noticeably deeper, more intense natural sweetness we all enjoy. Bananas also have fiber, they have potassium, they are an excellent addition to our diet, and they will help, besides sweetening, to get the consistency I need for this recipe without needing to add any type of flour. So it really will be a very smart and delicious addition here to our recipe. So I'm mashing our banana well here. I've already turned it into a puree, and then I'm going to put the banana here in this bowl to add the other ingredients and not make a mess here. So the second ingredient for this recipe here, for this cake here, we only need 3 ingredients. The first is the banana, and the second is the egg, which I'm going to mix well here until it's well combined. Remembering that the egg will provide us with protein, the egg has vitamin D, the egg has B complex vitamins, the egg has choline, which is good for the brain, good for the liver, so it's an excellent addition. Then we mix it well until it's well blended. And the last ingredient we need to add here is my chocolate. At least 70%, this one is dairy-free, sugar-free. What am I going to do? I'm going to melt it. You can melt it in the microwave or in a double boiler. And then I'll be right back so we can add one thing to the other, so hang on. So here I'm going to transfer one thing to the other. I'll put the chocolate into the banana with egg, as I told you. And I'll mix it well until it's very well combined. If you love healthy, delicious recipes like this, the kind that you can enjoy without even feeling like you're eating healthy food, you need to check out my playlist. There are plenty of sweet and savory recipes for every type of meal. I'll leave the links for them right here in the description below. I'm going to mix this well, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. So look, in the same bowl where I had melted the chocolate, I washed it, I put a little bit of coconut oil back in, and I'm going to transfer our cake batter. I'm going to bake it in the microwave because it's faster, and I'll be back in a bit to tell you how long it took. Of course, if you want, you can bake it in the air fryer or in the oven itself. In a preheated oven, it should take about 15 minutes. Either way, you'll have to do the toothpick test, okay? So I'm going to bake it here quickly and come back so we can make the second layer, the creamy one. Wait a second, I'll be right back. Look, so I took our cake. It only took 3 minutes to bake. Super fast, like I told you. Now I'm going to make a topping using natural yogurt. I'll add a little vanilla extract here to enhance the sweet flavor, but I'm also going to add a little stevia. I really want it to be quite sweet. So I'm going to give this all a really good mix, and then I'll spread this yogurt and vanilla topping over the chocolate cake. After that, I'm still going to add some chocolate on top, so you get this perfect mix of creamy textures with the cake and that crunch on top. You'll see exactly what I mean. Remember that you can make the yogurt at home. I have a recipe here on the channel on how to prepare it, or you can buy it ready-made. I also have a video teaching you how to choose a good yogurt. You know, a healthy yogurt, a yogurt with fewer industrial ingredients, with fewer ultra-processed ones. And so I'll leave those videos down below for you, both on how to choose a good yogurt and how to make it at home, if you're interested, okay? I just took it out of the fridge, and as you can see, it's looking very creamy. Now, I'm going to carefully add my melted 70% dark chocolate right into the mixture here. And I'm going to make a topping like this so it gets crunchy. You'll understand in a second. When the chocolate hits the yogurt that was colder, it will harden and it will be wonderful. So I'm going to spread it out calmly here, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Look, I'm going to show you now how hard it gets. Look at this. Make it yourself. You're definitely going to love it. Now I'm going to try to get the whole bottom part so you can see what this deliciousness looks like on the inside. Just take a look at that. Why not try to make it yourself? I am certain that you are definitely going to love it. How delicious, right? I'm dying to try it. Remember to leave your like on the video. It helps me a lot here on the channel, and share it with someone you know needs it and will like it. Let's grow this chain of kindness. That's what I want here with the channel. Let's taste it. It's so delicious. And with this banana cake underneath, it's incredible, very chocolatey, and then comes the creamy crunch. It's really good. Make it yourself, and you'll definitely love it.